Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most electrifying debates of modern pop culture: Godzilla versus Captain America, Super Soldier versus Super Kaiju. This face-off isn't just about a giant lizard clashing with a super soldier. It's a multi-layered exploration of myth, science, and storytelling. At first glance, it might seem like a straightforward battle, but when you peel back the layers, you discover a treasure trove of technical details, historical context, and dynamic character evolution that defines these two icons. In today's video, we're not just comparing fists and claws. We're breaking down the science behind Godzilla's colossal power, the intricacies of Captain America's enhanced physiology, and the strategic intricacies that would drive the outcome of such an epic encounter. Over the next few minutes, our expert-level discussion will cover in-depth character origins, their underlying technological and biological innovations, and the detailed analyses of their combat capabilities. Whether you're a seasoned theorist in kaiju lore or a dedicated admirer of storied super soldiers, this video is packed with insights designed to satisfy even the most technically minded enthusiasts. We'll look at everything from molecular structures to tactical combat strategies, and even delve into the numbers behind their legendary feats. Stick around as we uncover the layered narratives that have elevated these characters from mere comic and movie icons to subjects of deep scientific and cultural analysis. Today, we set the stage for an exhilarating analytical adventure that merges pop culture, science, and storytelling in perfect harmony. Enjoy the ride, experts. Let's begin. Today, we shift our analytical spotlight onto the storied backgrounds of our two colossal figures. First, starting with Godzilla, it is essential to understand that this creature first emerged in cinematic history as a metaphor for destruction rooted in post-war anxieties. Originally introduced in 1954 by the Toho film studio, Godzilla was conceived as both a terrifying symbol of nuclear devastation and a complex allegory for environmental and political issues. Over time, the character has evolved from a simple villain into an agent of nature itself, sometimes even embodying unexpected roles as a protector of humanity. Godzilla's characterization has sparked numerous scholarly debates, making the creature a rich subject of study among experts in film studies, cultural theory, and beyond. Captain America, on the other hand, represents a very different narrative foundation. Created at the height of World War II, this iconic super soldier was designed as a symbol of hope and American patriotism during times of global conflict. The comic book origins of Captain America intertwine with the era's political and social dynamics, providing readers with a representation of pure idealism combined with the practical demands of wartime ingenuity. His adventurous journey from a frail young man into an experimental super soldier is not only a testament to narrative dynamics, but it also draws heavily upon scientific experimentation and advanced biomedical engineering concepts that were beginning to take hold during the mid-20th century. In Godzilla's case, the original film employed pioneering special effects techniques to bring the monster's devastating power vividly to life, establishing a benchmark for future cinematic innovations. This evolution is marked by advancements in visual effects, animatronics, and the integration of modern CGI, all of which continue to push the boundaries of film technology. Precise measurements of scale, mass, and destructive force are often calculated to create compelling, fact-based narratives in both academic discussions and fan theory. In contrast, Captain America's origin story is deeply intertwined with the legacy of experimental chemical research and wartime innovation. His transformation via the super soldier serum stands as a landmark in the fictional depiction of biochemical enhancement, offering a narrative lens through which modern discussions on regenerative medicine and ethics in scientific experimentation can be evaluated. This marks a pivotal juncture. Captain America stands as an enduring emblem of heroism, and his journey from a seemingly frail individual to an extraordinary super soldier is both inspiring and deeply rooted in a blend of scientific imagination and wartime innovation. Born Steve Rogers, his transformation into Captain America came through the groundbreaking Super Soldier Serum, a potent formula designed to enhance every facet of human physiology. This serum did not merely amplify his physical strength and agility, it also optimized his metabolic rate, immune response, and overall recovery capabilities. Scientists had mastered the art of enzyme reactivation and mitochondrial augmentation to create a compound that harmonized with the body's natural processes. Detailed studies indicate that the infusion altered neuronal connectivity, leading to faster decision-making and improved reflex arcs. Moreover, Captain America's training regimen, following his transformation, was rigorously designed to maximize the benefits of his enhanced physiology. The interplay between his enhanced abilities and expert training rendered him a nearly unstoppable force in hand-to-hand combat, as well as in strategic field maneuvers. In addition to his physical prowess, Captain America's character is defined by an unwavering moral code and exemplary leadership qualities. His tactical acumen has often been analyzed through rigorous simulations, which reveal a keen understanding of battlefield dynamics. Detailed statistical analyses of his combat strategies show that his calculated risk-taking, when combined with near-instantaneous processing of enemy movements, significantly increases his success rate in combat engagements. Godzilla's design has consistently pushed the limits of what practical and digital effects can achieve, showcasing detailed anatomy, intricate movement, and a dynamic range of destructive power. At the heart of Godzilla's might is a biological architecture that defies conventional physics. Detailed analyses suggest that his tremendous mass and regenerative capabilities arise from unique cellular structures that could harness extreme energy densities. This hypothetical biochemistry, though entirely fictional, draws on real-world scientific principles observed in extremophiles and regenerative organisms. Researchers have even hypothesized that such a creature might utilize advanced metabolic pathways, which could theoretically supply him with sustained energy outputs far beyond terrestrial vertebrates. Godzilla's cinematic journey is marked by tangible technological milestones. Early films relied on suitmation techniques and practical effects, which were later augmented by sophisticated model work and stop-motion animation. Modern portrayals employ CGI to render his colossal form with unprecedented detail, allowing for realistic interactions with urban infrastructures and natural environments. This progression not only highlights the evolution of film technology. Beyond his physical attributes, Godzilla carries significant symbolic weight. He is seen as a force that punishes and protects, a duality that compels experts to analyze his role from both environmental and geopolitical perspectives. His destructive power is balanced by moments where he acts as an inadvertent guardian, a paradox that invites deep technical discussion on ecological balance and energy transfer. Analysts model his energy outputs and destructive trajectories, applying principles of fluid dynamics, thermodynamics, and material science. This data-driven scrutiny refines our understanding of his myth and supports robust, fact-based discussions. To set the stage for a hypothetical clash, we begin by analyzing the diverse battlegrounds where a confrontation between Captain America and Godzilla could unfold. The confrontation could span urban sprawls, military facilities, or even desolate wastelands, each environment imposing unique tactical challenges and advantages. In an urban landscape, Captain America's agility and tactical training are optimized by narrow alleys and close-quarters combat opportunities. In military settings, structured formations and advanced technology come into play. Here, Captain America might command coordinated strategies with specialized squads, leveraging reconnaissance, communication networks, and precision strikes. This scene allows for a rich discussion on the integration of modern warfare tactics with superhuman physicality. In contrast, Godzilla would utilize his overwhelming mass and environmental manipulation, potentially unleashing shockwaves that disrupt electronic systems and troop formations. Analyzing the matchup, we dive into the physics of power and momentum. Captain America's enhanced strength is quantifiable through biomechanical studies, where his punch force can be estimated using data extrapolated from human performance metrics and scaled serum effects. Meanwhile, Godzilla's kinetic energy, derived from his massive mass and rapid movement, is a subject of in-depth research, with experts calculating energy outputs that rival natural catastrophes. Fact-driven discussions emphasize that every blow exchanged in this battle would be measured not just in raw force, but also in energy transfer and momentum conservation. The setup of the showdown is further enriched by narrative stakes. Each hero and monster embodies different philosophies. One stands for disciplined human ingenuity, while the other represents uncontrollable, natural might. The anticipated key moments include near-miss collisions, strategic retreats, and unexpected power surges, all of which ensure that the encounter remains complex and fluid. Ultimately, the battle analysis culminates in a dramatic showdown setup that fuses scientific calculation with narrative drama, inviting viewers to engage with both the technical aspects and the mythic qualities of this epic duel. A hypothetical combat breakdown into distinct phases helps us understand how this epic battle might evolve. In the opening phase, Captain America utilizes his agility and precision, adopting hit-and-run tactics to target Godzilla's perceived weak spots. His initial strikes focus on critical zones, using rapid flurries of blows measured by advanced force metrics. As the battle advances into the mid-phase, both combatants display adaptive strategies. Tactical analyses indicate that the momentum of every exchange is governed by principles of energy conservation and kinetic transfer, making the mid-phase highly dynamic. In the final phase, stamina and endurance become crucial. Captain America may resort to defensive maneuvers, relying on his iconic shield for close-quarters protection, whereas Godzilla could opt for a relentless barrage that tests the limits of his regenerative capabilities. Analyzing every phase with both qualitative narrative insight and quantitative performance metrics reveals that the victor's destiny hinges on micro-adjustments and unforeseen environmental shifts, making this theoretical battle a masterclass in combat dynamics. To conclude our deep dive into the epic confrontation between Godzilla and Captain America, we have navigated the intricate details spanning character origins, technical abilities, and strategic battle analyses. Our exploration journey revealed that while Captain America represents the pinnacle of engineered human potential, Godzilla embodies the raw, untamable force of nature. The scientific and technical breakdowns of their abilities provided us with a rich canvas of data. Throughout our discussion, we bridged the gap between cinematic storytelling and rigorous technical analysis, providing insights that resonate with experts and enthusiasts alike. Looking ahead, this discussion opens up numerous avenues for future exploration. Questions remain about the integration of advanced technology with traditional heroism and how future narratives might further blur the lines between science and mythology. Your engagement and feedback are invaluable as we continue to unravel these complex intersections between pop culture and technical innovation. Stay tuned for future episodes that delve even deeper into technical marvels. Absolutely extraordinary.